in the future. Hint, hint, the next video I may or may not be covering Caleb. Well, I guess it's time. Let's solve the mystery of the Wittebane brothers, as well as the mysterious, all-knowing cardinal. Let's get this straight. We all know that Hunter's a Grimwalker, right? Specifically the copy of this guy, whose name is sort of obvious because of this scene.
You're lying! Caleb?
His name is Caleb. Now, it's only confirmed that Hunter is a copy of someone close to Bellows, meaning there is a slight chance he isn't exactly Philip's brother, but the fandom universally agrees they're siblings. From the frames in Hollow Mind, we can presume Caleb and another witch got together, which caused Philip to be jealous, and so he killed his brother. Then disguised himself as a witch, secretly planning to kill all witches on the Isles. Geez, Philip, what is up with you? One other thing I thought I should mention is the Gravesfield statues of the two. Again, not confirmed, but come on. The first thing this tells us is that Phillip and Caleb most likely lived in Gravesfield, and were well known or well liked, especially considering the book Jacob had of them. Strange thing is that Caleb is the one holding the diary or some other book, meaning if Philip had a diary and Lou's found, there is a chance Caleb had a diary as well. Okay, so now that we've gotten that out of the way, let's talk about Flapjack. You may or may not be asking, but Isabella, what does Flapjack have to do with the two brothers? First off, in Any Sports in a Storm, guess which palaceman told Hunter to disguise himself under the name Caleb? I'll give you a hint. It's not Clover. It's Flapjack. Why Caleb out of all names? 'Cause he knew. But I'm sure most of you noticed that, unless you were part of that fandom that believed Bellows was shouting, "Kill him." Speaking of which, Bellows only said Caleb after noticing Flapjack. But that's not all. Ever wonder about Flapjack's name? Flapjack, even Hunter had to ask Bellows what that name meant. It means pancakes, obviously. So if Hunter doesn't know what pancakes are, it's pretty safe to assume witches don't eat pancakes, which means they don't know what a pancake is. But if Flapjack's name is Flapjack, he should know about pancakes. But how? Because he was named that by Caleb in the human realm. Bam! Okay, yeah, not that impressive. I'm pretty sure most of you knew Flapjack was Caleb's previous palaceman. So let's move on to the future circumstances. More specifically, what I think will happen. Obviously, Bellows is coming back, because why would they give us that shot of the goo in the human realm? Oh, I'm sorry, 2 shots. The first one is the most concerning because it landed on Hunter. It could be a coincidence, or as many have speculated, Hunter will have to do with Bellows' return, and perhaps Bellows even takes over Hunter's body in some weird way. Another thing I think would be really cool is a fight between Hunter and Hunter. Yeah, you heard me right. He's a Grimwalker, so it makes sense if Bellows wanted to use another version of him to combat the other version of him. Plus, Collector even mentioned making another Grimwalker, but Bellows would probably use that as a last resort, considering he might not have enough ingredients. But yeah, that would be sick. Our Hunter fighting another evil version of him under Bellows' control. Anyways, those are just my thoughts on this whole thing. I'm sad we have to wait months for the next season to come out, but hey, at least fan content will keep us sane. Let me know what you think of this whole Wittebane situation and why Flapjack never mentioned anything about it. Thank you for watching and stay tuned for the next video. Also, I would love to thank you guys for 50 subscribers and over 1K views on my last video. I really appreciate it, and I'll try making videos probably weekly. Thank you.